Well, okay. Yeah. Okay, the mic's working. Yeah, I've been having trouble with my mic, but I think we're good now. One other speaking of trouble, yeah, there's another day for more tragedies. But first off, I want to thank all of you for giving the Resident Evil 4 remake fund. I'm at around $45, so I need about 30 more bucks if y'all want to give to me for that. Hey, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, it's all at Funky Eskimo. Thank you for all your support for my live game streams. As boring as they are, I appreciate all of you who do go and watch them. I do. So yeah, more tragedies, huh? In Nashville, I saw on the news that there was a school shooter and that it was a female that shot 3 kids and 3 adults dead. Now that's what it said at the beginning, and I was like, a girl student? What? Brought in 2 assault rifles, what? And came busting the school like a fucking female Rambo and shit. Nah, I don't know. Something doesn't seem right about this story, right? And when the rest of the info came out, it ended up being a transgender man. I guess wanting to be recognized as a woman. This person's 28 years old, and you're like, oh, okay, now it fucking makes sense. Like, it didn't make any sense before. Like, why would a girl shoot up a school? Like, I don't know. Whatever. So, yeah, this wasn't a woman, or whatever you want to try and call it in terms of the first or weird statistics. This was a white man that did the shooting. It's what they do. Yeah, I guess, sounds like your normal American mass shooting, right? I mean, yeah, in Uvalde you had some stupid fucking piece of shit Mexican dude or whatever, but he's a piece of shit. The government isn't going to do anything or care about it because they've got their nose deep in Ukraine's fucking pussy. So yeah, who cares about your own country, right? When it's dying from the inside out, right? So yeah, I don't know how the left is going to spin this story, how they're going to try and scream how the LGBTQ community's denied everything they deserve, and they need to resort to the tactics of the far right to have their voices heard or something. I don't know. It's just a shit show, right? And I'm not saying this isn't sad. It really is, but it worries me what both sides are going to do to spin this in the media in their favor, because the news loves these tragedies like these in order to turn all of us against each other. They love that shit. It's what gives them power over us and makes them money. They just have the president give us all the thoughts and prayers, and all the elected officials thoughts and prayers, and that's it. Hey, your kid's still alive? Let's give them all free ice cream and fuck everyone else, because we're letting everyone keep their guns. God bless America, am I right? Speaking of children, right? Let's go on to something else. Grimes and Elon have changed the name of their child to Y, or just the question mark. They named it just the question mark. I don't know why. I feel like is a name for a kid like that would need to be Asian or Chinese or something. Like Y sounds like an Asian name. Or I think of like that old Jackie Chan meme when someone is asking why. So that's why you have to say his name. Why? That's his name. Why? Or her name. I'm not even sure what the gender is of that creature, but why? I wonder if they have more children, if they're going to name them the rest of it, like who, what, where, and when. And then you have why. And I'm also seeing whatever news articles that want to distract us from other shit about how Justine Bateman, the twin sister of Justin Bateman, or Jane, what's his name? I don't remember. She's letting herself age naturally. And people, I don't really understand why people need to justify aging naturally nowadays. Besides, I don't think there's literally any way a celebrity ages naturally. They have to use some sort of unnatural way to stay alive. Like maybe it's Maybelline, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's fucking witchcraft and the Illuminati. I don't know. These lizard people are just starting to really fucking get to me. Everyone's just starting to get to me. I don't know. Let's throw them off a cliff into the water and see if she floats, right? That's how we tell if a witch is a witch, back from my day. Speaking of water, scientists are saying that they're finding some signs of water being on the moon. In tiny little glass beads on the moon, they're finding water surviving. And I mean, that sounds like some cool jewelry, right? To have water little glass beads, like little moon water glass beads. Like some gypsy would sell you that shit outside of her fucking little cart, like a RV cart, That'd be cool, right? No, but I've always been an advocate for like moving people to the moon if the Earth is getting overpopulated. I mean, it's just right there. How long of a trip could that actually be to the moon to like take one of those Elon rockets up there, huh? If he wasn't so busy renaming his son every fucking year, like it's some RPG game or something, whatever. But he's the owner of Twitter. I got my Twitter back, so I really shouldn't talk so much shit to him. All praise the almighty tweeter lord Elon Musk. Hip hip hooray to him. He's the greatest. Hoorah. Fucking what is it? Hezbollah. I mean, Ram Hamadan. I don't know. Hell yeah, celebrate Elon Musk, right? Lastly, people were worried about artificial intelligence being too, I guess, powerful after an AI picture of the Pope went viral in what looks like a white snow coat, like something a rapper would wear for a music video. And I guess people believe that was real. And it just continues to assure me how stupid people are and how they just believe anything before they do any research about it. And it all, so I mean, like, that's what they get for believing shit, you know? Like, why the fuck would the Pope wear that shit, you dumbasses? He already wears those ridiculous gold lace robes and fucking crown jeweled hats and shit. So yeah, the world is just, it's just a silly fucking place, man. I don't know. I've lost all faith in it. Let's just leave and go to the moon. At least there's water up there and glass beads and maybe cheese. Because if all those fairy tale stories are true and have any truth to them, then the ones that I've read back in my day, then yeah, there's got to be like a lot of cheese on the moon. The whole moon's got to be completely made of cheese. So like, come on, give me that at least, right? But yeah, guys, I mean, I guess that's it for another episode, right? Like, we're going to keep, doing shit. I'm streaming. I already beat Dead Space. It was fun. I'm already streaming. I'm streaming more Power Wash Simulator because it's just fun to do. And it's just something to pass the time with. We'll keep trying to think of other stuff to do. And if you want to help with the Resident Evil 4 remake fund, we're almost there. We are almost there, guys. We are in the almost in the black, and it's hard for me to say that because that's kind of racist. And the tragedy in Nashville, it shouldn't have happened, of course. But when you consider the worst of one of these shootings happening in Uvalde, Texas, and the lawmakers just wanted to forget about it, and we lost way more lives back then. But of course, you can't put a counter on these lives. Look, like just one life lost to a shooting is one too many. But these politicians, are they going to give a shit about any of this? Like, nah, they've got a war in Ukraine to win, and they are never giving up those guns, boy, I tell you what. And even if they lost their own children to the same shit, I'm sure they would still have excuses as to not do it, because the money is what matters. They've got their mind on their money and their money on their mind, these politicians, and they don't care at all about you or your children or whatever. All they care about is just making money, dude, and staying rich. Like, that's why we just have to deal with it, like our own little worries in our own world we take care of, but these people don't care about you. Like, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about me. We're all in this on our own, so let's just distract ourselves with the downfall of the dollar, or I don't know, that's not enough Adderall to give to the girl who acts like she has ADHD to get to the boy to like her at school while he's too busy trying to figure out what his pronouns are, or so, like, are they he or she or they, or do I make something else up, or do I get kicked out of this class and get canceled before my career even begins, and we're here doing drills for an active shooter every day, so I don't know when I'm going to meet my fucking match, or do I have to get on a Grindr app and get caught by someone that doesn't belong there? And inevitably this happens, because it's not about if any more of a shooter's gonna come and shoot it, but it's about when it's gonna happen, because we live in the best fucking country in the fucking world. God damn it, we're in fucking America. God fucking bless it. Anyways, guys, I want to thank y'all for listening to the podcast. Check out the Patreon for added bonus content. And yeah, I mean, we'll keep just doing what we're doing. I keep messing with my microphones because they're just off a little bit all the time, and it annoys me, But yeah, I hope you caught me real quick on subreddit surfing with my messed up mic echoing. That was kind of bullshit, but whatever. I'll be back, guys. You don't count me out just yet. I'll be here spitting out content for all you Areola Army veterans, because this is my podcast. We have no guns. It's not for fighting. It's just for fun. Nah, I don't care about guns. Like, if you have one, you have one. But I don't know. These things need to stop. But the government doesn't care. They don't care. So, what are we supposed to do? But just like wait till the next one, and then wait till the next one, and then wait till the next one, right? But whatever, guys. I hope all of you, whoever out there listening to my podcast, are staying safe, and we'll keep trying to just put out, funny content just to exist with. I don't know, but take care, guys. Have a great day and be safe. Bye.